Hello everybody, welcome to Equals and Alternatives episode 22. I'm your host Mike Vacanti and we are free roaming the office. In today's episode I did not get a room but backdoored it into the main office here at VaynerMedia. So we are reviewing barbecue sauce and comparing it to Skittles or any sugary candy like Starburst or any low-fat, high-carb, most non-chocolate type candies, pixie sticks, things like that. And the reason why is because barbecue sauce is primarily sugar, 17 grams of carbs per serving, 15 of those carbs come from sugar, and it's really, the condiment game is interesting because there are condiments that add flavor that do not add calories or add very few calories, and then there are condiments that add quite a bit and add up quickly. Now, I'm going to tell you a funny story because I consider myself knowledgeable, obviously, or I wouldn't have a show about nutrition. But when I was 19, 20 years old, I firmly believed that calories did not matter for weight gain or weight loss, and that timing was everything. So I thought that I could eat as many calories as I want, but if I ate every 2 hours, that what is the thermic effect of food, though I didn't know it by that name at the time, I thought that that would just burn off all the extra calories. So what I was doing was literally dumping like half bottles of barbecue sauce on my chicken constantly. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at, because this is 3 servings, okay? And it's equal to 4, not 4 of these packs, but 4 fun size packs of Skittles, just to be clear. But we're gonna look at what we're getting like up close and personal. We have our food scale, we have a plate, and we're gonna see what 3 servings, we'll see what 1 serving looks like because I think it's interesting. 37 grams in 1 serving. So 1 serving of barbecue sauce is here we go. It's not a ton. I mean, maybe it is for you, but barbecue sauce is something I can just wolf. Like, this maybe covers 6 bites of chicken for me, maybe 7 bites of chicken. So, yeah, like, it's a dangerous supplement in that if you are not counting your macros, it will add up super quickly, okay? What matters? Sodium matters, and where this comes into play is with our alternative Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Actually, Frank's Wings, which isn't as hot as the other Frank's, but I enjoy the taste of this more. Now, why is sodium listed here? If you have a 0-calorie condiment, the flavor needs to come from somewhere, and in this case, it comes from sodium. You're getting 19% of your daily value in 1 serving versus 12% of your daily value in 1 serving of barbecue sauce, so the difference isn't huge, which is why I only left it at 1%. Sodium is a mineral necessary for life, so it isn't as bad a thing as many would lead you to believe, but if you have high blood pressure, if you have a specific reason to eat a reasonable amount of sodium in a day, then you should avoid a high sodium diet. 1% sodium, the rest, just make sure you're in check here. And it doesn't have to be Frank's. I just picked this because I liked it. It can be any hot sauce. It can be sriracha sauce. It can be mustard is a great option. Ketchup, something that can actually add up, not to the extent barbecue sauce with the sugar, but that's something to be aware of. But there are tons of good condiments that will add flavor. Seasoning, let's talk like salt and pepper and rubs and things that you can put on your meat that don't add any calories and add flavor. That's the name of the game, guys. When you're in a calorie deficit and you're battling, like fighting battles all over, 210 here, or say you don't eat 3 servings, say you have 2 servings, but 150, 140 calories is a lot. Like, those extra 34 or 51 grams of sugar are necessary. They're necessary to get you through your day. And if you can have like an apple and something else instead of that, and then put some dry rub on your chicken and save 150 or 200 calories, you're in much better shape. You're going to be able to adhere to your diet much more effectively in the long run. We don't need to taste any of this. We know what this tastes like. That's it. That's all we got. Quicker show today. Question of the day, what is your favorite condiment? Mine is barbecue sauce, and specifically honey barbecue sauce. For the record, all of the Sweet Baby Ray's Whether it's honey barbecue, they have like 7 or 8 flavors that I saw. Maybe they have more, but they are all in this 60 to 70 calorie per serving range. So even though it has honey in the title, it's not cherry picked. And if it was, I would let you guys know that. But yeah, all of their barbecue sauce are around the same range. Thank you. Remember, your body is still counting macros, even if you are not.